Hey guys, this is Rupesh from bbomb.com and this is the new Galaxy M31. Now, we did give you a first look at the Galaxy M31 previously, but it's now time to take a more detailed look. Yeah, let's talk about the Galaxy M31, what's new with it, and how does it compare to the intensely competitive budget smartphone segment. Well, let's find out. So as you must have probably noticed, the Galaxy M31 does not exactly bring a brand new design or something out of the world, but for a budget smartphone, this is a phone that looks decent and functional. I mean, you have things like a physical fingerprint scanner, which is very fast and something I still like over in-display scanners. There's also face unlock, which is also pretty fast, so yeah, that is nice. On the front, you get this nice 6.4-inch Super AMOLED Infinity U display with Gorilla Glass 3. It is a Samsung AMOLED panel, so it looks great, and you get all the perks like the deep blacks, the vibrancy, the always-on feature, and more. The phone is L1 certified, so shows and movies on Netflix and Prime Video should look nice. Now, one thing impressive about the Galaxy M31's design is how lightweight and sleek it feels in the hand. It's impressive because the Galaxy M31 has a massive 6000 mAh battery. Yes, a 6000 mAh battery. And even with that massive battery, the phone only weighs like 190 grams, so yes, it is impressive. Anyway, the 6000 mAh battery combined with the power efficient AMOLED means this is a phone that will last long. When it comes to charging, there's a 15-watt fast charger in the box, so that's nice as well. Anyway, the usual buttons, the dual SIM micro SD triple slot, the headphone jack, the USB-C port, and the single speaker round up the design. Now, the next big highlight of the Galaxy M31 is its cameras. We are talking about a 64 megapixel primary camera, an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, a 2 megapixel depth sensor, and a 2 megapixel macro lens. So yeah, this is an impressive package for a budget smartphone. Now, the 64 megapixel sensor is obviously the big upgrade and highlight. And if you saw our M31 first look video, you already know that the 64 megapixel sensor captures immense detail. Well, here are some shots I have taken from the phone, and you know what, the 64 megapixel sensor does seem pretty good. Even in low light, the sensor does a good job. Now, I haven't compared it to phones like the Note 8 Pro, but these photos look nice. I've also taken a few ultra wide angle shots and I like these photos too. It's 123 degrees wide, so you get to capture a lot more of the scene, and as with Samsung phones, the ultra wide quality is really good. There's the live focus mode as well, which seems very good when it comes to the details and accuracy of the edges, so yeah, that's pretty good too. The phone also comes with a macro sensor, and I'm no pro when it comes to macros, but I'd say the camera here does a decent job. Apart from that, there are a lot of other camera features like the flaw detection, AI scene optimizer, night mode, and a panorama mode with ultra wide angle camera, and yeah, a lot more. When it comes to videos, there's EIS here, 4K recording, and the great super steady mode. Well, here's a video from the super steady mode I captured while I was riding a bike, and as you can see, things look really stable, although the ride was quite bumpy. Moving on to the front, there's the 16 megapixel camera with the usual features, and well, here are a couple of selfies from the phone which do look nice. Well, all in all, the Galaxy M31's quad cameras seem to perform really well, and yeah, I did not compare it against the other phones in this price range, but I think it'll do fairly well. Next up, let's talk performance. The Galaxy M31 comes with the Exynos 9611 with up to 8GB RAM and 128GB storage. Now, if you take a look at the benchmark scores, it's clear that the Exynos 9611 isn't going to beat the competing chipsets, but if the M30s is anything to go by, the Exynos 9611 is no slouch when it comes to usual day-to-day tasks or gaming. I mean, the Galaxy M31 has been going along without any hiccups when it comes to day-to-day tasks, and when it comes to gaming, it handles games like PUBG Mobile on high graphics, and as you can see here, the gameplay is smooth and nice. So yeah, I'm expecting decent performance from the M31. On the software front, the Galaxy M31 comes with One UI 2.0 on top of Android 10, which is the latest software. And that means you get all the great features, be it the dark mode, the navigation gestures, digital well-being, and more. Also, if you're wondering about the pre-installed apps, there are a few installed apps. There's Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Daily Hunt, Hello, Prime Video. But the good thing is you can uninstall apps like Daily Hunt and Hello, so I don't think it's a problem. Apart from that, a lot of you asked us in the first look video if the M31 has voice over Wi-Fi support. And well, I checked it out, and as you can see, there's the voice over Wi-Fi icon, so yes, it does support it. Well, coming to the price now, at the time of shooting this video, I don't know the price of the Galaxy M31, but I'm expecting it to be around 14-15K, and at that price I know there's a lot of competition, and the Exynos 9611 chipset on the Galaxy M31 is the same as the chipset on the Galaxy M30s. But you know what? The Galaxy M31 brings a few key highlight features that Samsung fans will really like. Take for example the insane 6000 mAh battery, or the nice Super AMOLED display, or the 64 megapixel quad camera setup. So yeah, the Galaxy M31 can be a decent phone for anyone looking for a phone with a big battery or great cameras or an AMOLED display. Having said that, these are just my first impressions, and I will reserve my verdict for when I've truly tested things out. Well, those are my first impressions of the new Galaxy M31. So what do you think? Tell us your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to share it with your friends. Lastly, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. Well, that's me signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.